This is the story of a lion who protected his forest from hunters. Once upon a time in the lush green forest, there lived a mighty lion. He was the king of the forest. All the animals were his subjects. The lion was very brave, and his roar could shake the whole forest. One day, some hunters entered the forest. They were armed with guns, and their intention was to hunt down the lion. The lion was aware of their presence, and he knew that they were dangerous. When the hunters got closer, the lion let out a loud roar. This was his warning to the hunters, but they didn't listen. They kept coming closer and closer. The lion was left with no other option. He had to protect himself, so he pounced on the hunters. The lion fought bravely, but the hunters were too strong. They beat him with sticks and stones, and the lion was badly injured. Despite being hurt, the lion managed to scare the hunters away. He had protected his forest, but at what cost? The lion had put up a brave fight, but now he was too weak to go on. He closed his eyes and slowly lost consciousness. The little mouse saw the wounded lion lying on the ground. She wanted to help him, but she was just a tiny mouse. What could she do? Then she remembered her friends, the birds. The little mouse quickly ran to the birds and told them about the lion's sacrifice. The birds were very sad to hear this. They knew the lion had protected the forest, so they wanted to help. The birds pecked at the ropes that were holding the traps, thus helping the lion. When the lion regained consciousness, he was very surprised to see that the traps were destroyed. He looked around and saw the little mouse and the birds. They had all worked together to save him. The lion was very grateful to them. He realized that it wasn't his strength, but his friends that had helped him in the end. The lion forgave the hunters and asked the birds and the mouse to be his friends. They all lived happily ever after. The moral of the story is that true strength comes from friendship and courage. The lion was strong, but his friends were stronger. They had the courage to help him, and that's what made them true heroes. If you like this story, don't forget to share it with your loved ones. And we will see you in the next one.